recently, for the first time, like publicly. But I mean, I've had an instance where I've had guns pulled out of me by police, um, completely unwarranted. It was in college. My college town is like a predominantly all-white town, very wealthy town in Morris County, North New Jersey. And dude, I was just getting in the car, leaving a bar. My friend's girlfriend was picking us up. I was the last to get in. Cop comes out of nowhere, um, literally just screaming at the window, "Get the fuck away from them! Get the fuck away from them! Back the fuck away!" And I literally just turned around and explained and walked up, and that was like literally like right after Trayvon, I think Mike Brown. And then like I like put my hands up intuitively. I came over and approached very nicely, and just tried to calmly explain what was going. This guy, I don't know what he thought, threatened immediately. He took out his gun immediately, bro, and literally had me. I was shell shocked. I mean, I just saw my life flash before my eyes, and he made me. Basically, he walked out of the car slowly and made me get down to the sidewalk slowly and sit down. And then it was like so dehumanizing. He's like talking to my friends. He's like, "Do you know this guy?" And like, um, obviously, I was the only black guy in the crowd. I didn't explain that, but of course, they explained that. And the guy was like, he came to me after that shit, and he's like, um, he's like to me, "Don't you ever fucking approach an officer like that again in your life? And what you're gonna do? You're not getting in the car. You're gonna walk to school." So he made me walk back to campus, and thankfully, a couple of my friends got out of the car and walked with me. But it was humiliating. It was degrading as shit, and I will forever ever regret that I didn't get that officer's badge number. I didn't report that shit to anybody, but I was actually seeing a therapist at that time at school. I only told them. And I mean, that was the most poignant when everything was like on the line. But I've had so many instances now, like I bring it back where, they just approach, and whether it's officers or just random people, and have just assumed the worst and didn't even respect your humanity until you either name drop or you're self-assured and know your rights. So that happened in that respect with police instances. So that gave me like how your life is online, but even in instances with people that like friends and such, so forth, the racist shit you let slide, the shit I witnessed, like I witnessed a lot of shit, and especially in college, and it was rough for some times, but you know, it, it you just you don't think about that. And I know you guys probably know you don't think about that shit every day because you can't. But every time when you say shit like that, it rears its head again, and you can't help but think about it. So I tried to channel that energy into making sure that we don't accept this as a norm, and it shouldn't be accepted as well.